Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back on your favorite web TV African crypto media for the September 10 midday news edition. The headlines. The USA $250,000 released to fight against crypto tax evasion. How Bitcoin invests every life in developing countries. Details in the news. Welcome back for this edition of the Midday News on your favorite web TV African crypto media. As we were mentioning in the headlines, $250,000 released to fight against crypto tax evasions in the USA. The Internal Revenue Service, IRS, has announced that it has signed a contract with analysis firm to better track cryptocurrency transactions and fight tax evasions. Details in the news. The Internal Revenue Service, IRS, has announced that it has signed a contract with an analysis firm to better track cryptocurrency transactions and fight tax evasion. It was the blockchain analytics and tax software company that landed this partnership for up to $250,000, as shown by a contract signed by the two parties. Relatively little known in the U.S., she has, however, already worked with the U.S. government, notably with the United States Department of Treasury. Its role was, however, limited to providing expertise and not to developing a solution to fight tax evasion. Few details are currently known about this new partnership with the IRS. However, we know that it will be used to develop new tools to track cryptocurrency transactions more effectively. The U.S. Tax Service seems to want to expand its arsenal in recent weeks. On September 4, he had already published a call for tenders to develop another cryptocurrency tracing project. In addition, the institution has sent warning letters to crypto assets holders at the end of August in order to encourage them to declare them. The U.S. tax authorities are not the only ones to have looked into the subject of cryptocurrency this year. In France, new forms have been made available for the declaration of its accounts. It is now compulsory to declare precisely its capital gains or losses. The new document was criticized by part of the crypto community who deemed it invasive. Developing countries are taking advantages of the cryptocurrency benefits. Bitcoin, in particular, is seen as safe bet in countries where national cryptocurrency or national currency is prone to hyperinflation. Details in the video. Emerging countries are taking advantage of the benefits of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, in particular, is seen as a safe bet in countries where the national currency is prone to hyperinflation. Certain regions of Africa have understood this well and have impressive crypto adoption rates. The company Chain Analysis, specializing in the analysis of on-chain transactions, has published a report on the geography of cryptocurrencies. She tried to determine the level of adoption of Bitcoin and cryptos according to 4 criteria: the total value of cryptocurrencies received on-chain, weighted by purchasing power parity (PPP) per capita; the value of transfers between individuals on blockchain, also weighted by PPP per capita; the number of on-chain cryptocurrency deposits, weighted by the number of in-net users; the volume of over-the-counter P2P exchanges, weighted by PPP per capita; and the number of in-net users. From a table published by Chain Analysis, it follows that the adoption podium is occupied by Russia, Ukraine, and Venezuela, followed narrowly by China. It will also be noted that 3 African countries are among the most advanced in terms of crypto adoption: Kenya, South Africa, and Nigeria. Western economies benefit from fairly stable national currencies so far. The usefulness of decentralized cryptocurrencies independent of the monetary actions of states is therefore less obvious compared to countries with frequent devaluations of their fiat currencies. Among them, Bitcoin has a prominent place to support small traders and most ordinary citizens. End of this episode of the Midday News. The United States $250,000 released to fight against crypto tax evasion, and how Bitcoin invades everyday life in developing countries, otherwise said in Africa. Where the headlines. Do not forget to subscribe and share our programs on our Facebook and YouTube channel. And we're meeting you tomorrow for new updates. Do not forget that information is power.